Great. Audio, everyone clear, right? Guys, if any issues, please let me know. So again, let's welcoming you all RPA Vault UiPath trainings and Power Automation Cloud and Desktop. So today is the second free demo session we are discussing on UiPath and Power Automation. Yesterday we have started this batch. Yesterday completed our first free demo session. So just discussed about what is this RPA, why everybody is discussing about this RPA, why it is trending and booming technology in the IT industry now, why all the clients are looking for RPA. So this is one, what is the difference between RPA versus testing tools? So this is what we have discussed. And whoever joined today, and if you missed yesterday's class, if you are in the group, I have already shared that link, recorded link to go through the previous demo session recorded link. If no, please ping me in WhatsApp. I'll give you that yesterday's recorded link. Okay. So today we are here to discuss about the second free demo session of day 2. So guys, from tomorrow, actual sessions will start. Okay, by 8 a.m. From tomorrow, I can help you all in the first class how to install UiPath Studio Robot Orchestrator, and we'll start with certification program also, how to start create the account, and how to create the account in UiPath Marketplace, forum, docs.uipath.com. We have multiple different websites are there. So all registrations, downloading, installation part, configurations, everything will completed by tomorrow session. Day after tomorrow, we'll discuss about the complete product knowledge. What is the robot? What is studio? What is orchestrator? What are all options available in the studio and all we'll discuss about. Okay, we'll go like that from beginner level. Okay, as I have told you, if you expect directly the content and all, I cannot help you because my sessions are for the mostly of the beginners guys. Okay, right. Thank you all for joining. Venkat, Prashant, Poonam, Jyoti, Fatima. Right. Let me share my screen. Right. So yesterday we discussed about what is this RPA, what is the full form, which is a robotic process automation. Nothing but robot is nothing but it's not a physical robot, guys. Our robot is nothing but in RPA terms, it is a piece of code to install that in our laptop or desktop, and which we cannot feel or touch it. That is our robot. Okay, you want to see the robot in my laptop, then I can show you. See, this is the robot, which means assistant. Previously, we call it as robot. Nowadays, we are calling it as an assistant. What assistants do, whatever you tell, they'll do that, right? So that's why they renamed it to assistant. See here, how many of the programs already in my assistant? Like, if you see, these are all the available programs in my laptop. So, for example, if I just run this bot, then what will happen? It will start execution. See, it mentioned you that it started running 5 seconds ago. It is installing all the prerequisite packages and dependencies, and it give me the output. This is what I have asking. I want to get some message in the message box as an output. That's it. This is my assistant. Program closed, completed. See, did you done anything? No, right? Just open the assistant and you asked the bot to execute some process, and it showed you and it give you the output. That is what like nothing but automation, guys. This is an attended robot, which means human being should attend it, which means human being should trigger the bot manually from the assistant. It is nothing but attended bot. Okay, guys, please everyone, please keep your mobile phones in silent mode and please concentrate on the session, because today we are going to discuss about the most important, the roles and responsibilities. After you joined in the organization, what you should do first of all. So many people will be very excited. Until unless getting the offer letter, they will feel, "Arey, when I will get the job, when I will get the job." After getting the job, the second fear will get started, which will be the client will come, who will be my team members, how my lead will treat me, how will be the work environment and all. After you started, everything is good, got the new client, very good client. But again, after that, you got very high complexity project. Again, one other challenge. Every day is like a challenging thing only, guys. The thing is, you should be very confident at the subject. Then no one, then you don't need to fear, right? You don't need to scare. You can able to survive very easily, right? So, right. So, what are the roles and responsibilities? Before that, let's complete that. So, process means nothing but rule based tasks, some set of rules, some sequence of steps are there. Those steps are performing by the human beings from long time. They're just, doing the same repetitive tasks from long time. Nowadays, we can automate such kind of repetitive rule-based scenarios with the help of these RPA bots. That's where this concept came into the picture. Automation is nothing but mimicking the user actions. So altogether, we can say with the help of a robot, we can able to automate some repetitive manual rule-based tasks. Okay. So this is just a definition, guys. It is just a concept. In this RPA, we have more than 50 plus tools are available. As I have told you, UiPath is the powerful and successful tool in the market. Previously, Blue Prism is leading in the market 2 to 3 years before. Automation Anywhere is also leading in the market. Nowadays, these two tools are going to be vanished from the market. Nobody is using. Even all the clients are migrating from Blue Prism to UiPath, Automation Anywhere to UiPath. So many experts are there already who have good experience on this, but those people are also looking for the job. They are not getting any calls, so they started looking for UiPath. Now, currently in the market, we have a competitive tool for UiPath, which is Microsoft Power Automation. That's why in our sessions, I'll teach these three tools at same price, same cost. Because in interview, if you attend, if you say you know only UiPath, nobody is considering you, because they need some more extra another tool knowledge also, the people, because they don't know when the project will come on your path, when someday some project will come on power automation. So they'll hire the people who knows the knowledge on both the tools. So that's why I'll explain three tools at the same price, guys. Okay. Your path, power automation cloud, and desktop as well. So what are the advantages? Why everybody is looking for automation? The first and foremost is bots will run for 24 by 7. It doesn't need any coffee. It doesn't need any long leave. It doesn't need any vacation. It don't do any mistakes. However you train, it will execute in the same way. And another advantage is it is a low code, no code platform. No need of writing any coding. You no need to have any coding knowledge required. Whatever the background you are from, no problem. Whatever the educational background, no problem. And how much of gap you have, no problem. Whether you don't know any idea about how to write the code, no problem. We are here to help you. So that's why so many people are kickstarting their careers nowadays in your RPA tools, because even they're getting the very high salaries compared to other people. Why they are getting high salary even though you are not writing any coding? That is where the logic point you should get it. Okay. So as I have told you, for example, if here anyone working on testing or Java or any tool, any technology language, anyone here?
Yeah, hi Raghav.
So Sandeep, you
Yeah,
follow which methodology, software development life cycle?
uh,
You
yes, agile methodology we are following only.
right, great. So may I know how many of team members in your project current process?
Yeah, 8 members are there.
8 members.
Yes,
So
yes.
can you please tell me who are all those 8 members?
Yeah,
Like yeah.
yeah. Coming to front end, we are working to up to only JavaScript only with HTML and
Hmm.
basic CSS. Backend platform working with PHP.
No, no. Who is the people designations? So any
Uh,
business analyst?
yes, yes, yes. Out of 8 people, two are project managers.
One
One
second.
is yeah,
Two project
project managers.
managers.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
One person is a business analyst. He's on Singapore only. He's in London.
Hmm.
So remaining five people are coming to three people coming to front end
Hmm.
and two people coming to back end.
Right.
Yeah.
So these project managers will deliver to whom? Delivery
Two
managers,
we
no?
are getting the task from BA. So
Hmm.
later
No,
that
no. Those again, these project managers will report to someone, right? So
that coming
they'll
to client
report
only to client
directly client. Huh?
directly
Okay. For
client. Yeah.
example, we'll discuss like we'll say like they are reporting to some delivery. Okay.
Okay.
For example, and we have, for example, let's say some solution architect. Okay, and we can say like developers. There are three developers. Okay, and for example, say testers. Okay, and go live team. Okay, two persons are like support. You can say hypercare. So guys, if you observe who are all these people, what they'll do, why they are following agile methodology, what is the drawback of waterfall model? Anyone know what is waterfall methodology? Waterfall? Any idea on a high level? So guys, previously, if you remember, we have uh, video games, video game devices, electronic gadgets, old model TVs, keypad mobile phones, and old analog watches, right? What are all those guys? What is the drawback of that old model CRT TV to the smart TV, guys? Only the size of the product, or what exactly? What is the difference you have observed mostly? Old TVs to latest TVs, old watches to latest watches, old keypad mobiles to latest smartphones. What is the difference? What you have observed?
Old TVs do not have much visibility, means display is not an HD
Okay,
clarity.
that LED crystals, 4K,
Mm,
HD. Yeah, that
mm.
is one thing.
And size,
Size also okay. But if I put
Smart
the same
features.
CRT, sorry, Sandeep.
Smart features are available in recent TVs.
Excellent. Those smart features, what is happening, what you can do for every 15 days, 20 days when you turn on your TV, what is happening in the background?
upgrading to new softwares.
Upgrading, update. Nowadays, all the people, human beings, we need updates. We need colorful things. Today, we are using OnePlus 10 mobile. After 5 years, we want to use 10 plus OnePlus 15. This year, iPhone 16. Next year, iPhone 17. This year, Activa 7G. Next year, Activa 8G. Today, WhatsApp 10.1.1 application version. Tomorrow, we need some more updates. Something which is today highlighted, tomorrow it will be routine news, right? If you don't update, some another people in the market, some competition will be there. They will, take the complete market. That's how they created the business. Now, whatever the iPhone 16 you are using now, that model they have already designed 3 to 4 years before. The inside the motherboard everything is same, they will only change in the appearance, that physical output, the look and feel, how the people uses, because end of the day people will attracted to the designs only, inside that motherboard process and all same, little bit changes because you are giving more money, right? They should come up with some more updates. So that R&D team, research and development team, the design, the product, everything, they'll do some research and all, they'll finally release the product into the market with some updates. WhatsApp also. So what is the drawback between waterfall model, which means previous devices to the latest one? If you purchase keypad mobile phone, what is the drawback? You cannot update. Once you purchased, after 2 to 3 years, life is done. You should throw it. That's why waterfall methodology is not the successful. It's a failure model. But of course, without waterfall nowadays, we don't have this agile. That's secondary. But previously, everything what is happening once product is in live, you cannot update it. Whether is it a smartwatch or any electronic gadget or anything, Once the usage is done, you should throw into the dustbin. The life is going to end. But now for the agile methodology, what is happening? The product is same. You keep on adding the updates. Every day you are doing adding enhancements. The data will be the same, but the application features you are keep on adding to the existing. If you know, in WhatsApp when came in 2005 or 10 or 11, at the time it's very normal. Nowadays, what you can observe, every day, every week, every 15, 20 days, you are keep on getting some updates, status updates, group video calls, export the chart, what's the business, right? How it is doing based on the agile methodology. So that's why in your software development lifecycle in your college, if you remember in your computer science background, you have a subject software engineering, right? There you can remember you have agile methodology and agile methodology, waterfall model. So in agile methodology, what will happen, guys? We have a sprint plan. Okay, we have a sprint. If you are from agile, you might have correlate all these particular technical terms. Okay, so for example, now we are Sandeep and team is working for client called Facebook. Okay, so nowadays we're calling it as Meta. And who is the client? Mark. And what they told us, the requirement. Okay, I am Raghava. I am a front end developer, front end UI developer. Okay, and they gave me the requirement. Mark Zuckerberg told I am working for the client company called Wipro. It's my payroll company. Okay, but I'm not working for the Wipro. I am working for Meta. Meta is my client. Payroll is Wipro. Okay, so I'm working for the particular domain. In Meta, we have many products, no? Instagram, WhatsApp, different applications. So we are working for WhatsApp, guys. Okay, as a front end development team. In WhatsApp, Mark told that, hey, Raghu and team, I'm giving you 30 days of time. I don't know what you guys do. I want you all to create WhatsApp payment option, because in India, everybody is using Google Pay and Phone Pay. We want to come up with some, competitive in the market. I don't know what you guys do. I'm giving you 30 days of time. I want you to all to develop this payment option. On 31st day, everybody in India should use this option. So what happened immediately? We have total, we have total 25 members of team. Okay, 25 members of team. So what immediately we have thought, okay, boss, we will do it within 30 days of time. Please give me some time. What we will do, we will divide this 30 days of time to 15 days plus 15 days. Okay, these are called sprint. Okay, so what we'll do here every day, we will join daily status calls. We will send daily status reports. We will send weekly status reports. We'll do all project management. We will do delivery. We will do support, right? So what is happening here, guys? A set of group of people are working here. Okay. So first one, solution architect will come and he will suggest all the technologies to be used to get this payment option enabled with very safe and secure manner. Then whatever the solution architect has explained, then what business analyst will do, he will take the proper requirement from the client and get it sign off, right? Get will sign off, and then he will share that document with leads. Then what leads to divide the work and assign the work to development people. What developers do, whatever the requirement, they will do work on the front end, back end, whatever, and they will complete the development. And then they'll give to testers. What testers do? They'll do the testing, UAT, manual, automation, whatever is related. And these all will be monitored by project management team. And then once testing done, again got approvals, then we'll put it into go live, right? And then once completed, all everything is working fine, then we'll release the beta version. Everything is good, then we'll release the official update to everybody. And finally, support team will give support. So here, if you observe what happened, total 25 members worked on this particular innovation, particular requirement which is not existed. They're going to something new. They're going to develop something new which is not existed now. Every day they join the call, status calls, all 20 members, 25 members. Hey, I'm going to do this today. I have some dependency. I'm facing some issues. Please give me this one. Then immediately BA will take care of providing all the infra setup, test data, access, virtual machines, data, everything you got. Technology, softwares, licenses, everything you have. Within 30 days of time, everybody got developed and successfully delivered. It is a teamwork. Everybody should take responsible and should work. Then only they can able to deliver the product. So this is nothing but software engineering, right? They are going to something develop new which is not existed. Now, what we are doing here, we are calling it as a consultant. We are RPA consultants. Why we are calling as consultants? What is the meaning of consultant? If you know, right? Real estate consultant, automobile consultant. What real estate consultants do, guys? Whatever the experience they have in the market, they'll go and look for proper good place, farming land or some normal land. They will purchase it on a high level, maybe 1 acre or 10 acres of land. And what they will do, they will research. If I invest now 100 rupees, within 1 month, will it able to get 150 rupees or not? To get that 150, what are all we should do? They will put all amenities. They'll give you water line, current line, roads, dividing. They'll give you good roads. They'll get you all permissions and all. So they purchased it for 100 rupees. They put all amenities. They're selling it for 150. And even if you go, they'll tell you that if you invest now 10 rupees, it will become 20 rupees by next year, right? What he's doing, acting as a mediator between the landlord and the end user. He's taking care of everything. He's taking responsibility. He'll give some commitments. He'll give delivery, right? So here also in RPA UiPath, why we are calling as a consultant? Because you are the only one should like act as a mediator between your RPA, your manager to the client. When client told you, hey Raghu, this is my requirement. Okay. Any questions, Sandeep?
Nothing. Sorry. Carry on.
Right. So guys, this is about what we discussed for the software engineering. Right. Now let's discuss about consultant. Okay. Why we are calling as consultant? After you joined in the organization, what you should do? Why you are getting high page salary? Okay. So again, I am Raghava. I am RPA consultant. Okay. And I am working with maybe you can say IBM, not IBM. I can say Infosys. Okay. My payroll, and I'm working for the client called Philips. Okay. And it is my client. Okay. Now, right? Philips is a very big company. Okay. So in Philips manager name, for example, Rahul. Okay. So now what happened? My manager introduced me. Hey, Rahul, you are from the client side. From our side, our RPA consultant is Raghava. So Raghava will work with you from tomorrow. You said total you have 40 members of team. Okay. Working on total 50 different processes from last 15 years. Same processes, 40 members, total 50 processes. So please explain one of the process to Raghava. Then he can help you in automating. Then what will happen next day? Rahul is a SME. What is full form of SME, guys? Subject
Matter expert.
Matter
Yes, yeah.
expert.
What does it mean? He know everything. He is having 20 years of experience. He know all these processes end to end. Then that person only can help us to explain the process from scratch to end, right? So Rahul explained one of the high complexity and prioritized process prioritized process to Raghu, who is RPA developer, which means you can say consultant. Okay. Then what I will do here, once they explain, I will do first of all record the process steps. Okay. Because he know the process, total 1,000 steps are there. He is working on this from last 20 years. He know each and every step. I am very new to the process. I don't know if he say something, maybe some of the steps I might remember. On a high level, I know, but each and every step I don't know. Instead of keep on asking him, keep on scheduling the meeting, keep on asking, it doesn't good, right? So what I'll do, first of all, I'll record the steps. I'll ask to Rahul, hey Rahul, you know everything here, but I don't know anything. I'm very new to this process. Please explain me very slowly and treat it like you are explaining to a robot, not a human being. Okay, Raghu, I'll explain. I'll share my screen. So directly what he'll do, open this one and go to the inbox. Oh, relax, relax. First of all, what is this? Which website you open? So let them know that close everything, come to the desktop, open a new browser and ask them to explain very scratch. Don't let them know that directly working on the explaining the product. So they should explain like this each and step, every step, because robot cannot directly going to this web page. No, it should open a browser, it should enter the URL, like step by step. You should explain to the bot, then only it will do the steps, no, end to end. Right, in Robo movie, Rajnikant mother say, hey, you just to pull out that TV, and then what robot will do, it will take that and it will fall it down, right? Because you did not instruct the bot properly. It might do commit mistakes. Don't do that. However you instruct, it will do the same. So we should have to do very, you know, very clear and informative with the bots. So then what will happen once they explain the process steps, which means requirement gathering is completed. Okay. In our software engineering, who is taking the requirement gathering? Business analyst. Here, you are the one collected the requirement gathering. And now what you will do, you will analyze the process. What you will do, you will check the feasibility, because if you want to automate, we have some disadvantages are also. If any process is there, if any human dependency is there, which means there are 1,000 steps, at 499th step, that Rahul said, hey Raghu, here definitely my manager should come and should take approval. Then only we will go to the next step. Hey boss, when your manager will come, until that time, our board cannot wait, because it is simply waste of time. So where there is any dependency, where there is any human interaction is required, then we cannot automate, right? Because if your manager is on long leave, our bot should wait for 4 days, 10 days. No, why we are automating? To save the time. Again, you are doing waste of time here. It doesn't work out. Then again, Rahul said, hey Raghu, in this particular process, you will get the data in different format. Today you will get in Excel file. Tomorrow you will get in Word. Day after tomorrow you will get it in some email. Arey boss, if your data is dynamically changing, how robot knows in which format it is getting? As a human being itself, to make understand, it will take a lot of time, right? So if the data is coming in different format, if there is any human dependency, whether that particular website can they able to provide development and test environment or not, because some clients cannot able to provide you development environment. Then how can you prepare the bot directly on the production? No, right? Not recommended. Some clients will tell you that they cannot give you the data, test data. They cannot give you virtual machinery. Then how can we deliver? How can we automate your processes? So you should take all these points with the client when they explained. You should check the feasibility, whether can we do this process automation or not. Is this process right candidature or not for the automation? So you should do all these, buffer checking, and then finally you can say, hey boss, after 2 to 3 days of time, you can say, hey Rahul, we can automate this process. So you are the one committing to develop that process automation. Okay. So feasibility done, ability analyze the process done, and then what you should do, documentation. What are the documentations you should prepare? BRD. Some people will call it as PDD, STD, cutover plan, exception handling, document, process flow steps. Okay, case studies. All the documents you should prepare. Hey Raghu, I don't know how to prepare and all, but you should do. You should learn and you should do. You should prepare yourself because you are the only one know all the steps. No other person is there with you. You only listen the steps. No, you have the knowledge. You should prepare the steps. How to prepare and all, I can help you. Okay. So once develop documentation completed, I will get the approvals from Rahul. Hey Rahul, this is what you explained. Everything I have documented very clearly. What are all the steps? Total 1,000 steps. Please check each and every step. If it is correct, then please give the approvals. Then only I will start the development. So they'll go through the steps. If any changes are there, they'll again come back with the changes. Again, you should update those changes as per the requirement. Okay. And then once approval's done, then what we should do? We should start development, automation, preparing the workflows. Okay. And once development completed, what we should do? Testing. What are all testings we should do? First, we should do unit testing, and then we should do quality check with the client by passing all the wrong data test cases, writing all test cases, passing all wrong data, how the robot is behaving when you have given the wrong data. That's very important. How the happy path it is executing, how it is handling all business exceptions, how it is handling all system exceptions. Is it able to handle or not? How it is behaving in different situations. They should know, right? Once everything is done working fine successfully, what we will do? We will deploy to go live, and then we will give the process to hypercare, which means support team. So the support team will take care of monitoring the jobs, monitoring all the processes. And then change request. What is the meaning of change request, guys? Change request. So after you performed these steps, client came up with some changes. Hey Raghu, we have got some changes in the process. You should have to update your automation. Again, you should analyze the steps. You should go through the changes, how much of time required, how much of money they should spend, what are all the technologies required, everything same again. So here, who is doing the development? You who is doing the testing yourself, who is going live, who is monitoring. Up to 2 to 3 weeks of time, you should monitor the bot. You should work on the change request. So how many people working here, guys? Mm,
Hey, I am working, Prashant, this side, in
Yeah, Prashant.
support role.
Acha. No, I am asking here in my example, how many people are working there in
One,
the
10
software
people.
Only one
engineering?
people.
only
Yeah,
one.
in software engineering, 25 members work together to deliver this requirement. And in our project, if you observe, only one person is handling all these responsibilities, right? So definitely they should give you high salary, no guys, or not? And definitely what are all you need here? You should have proper communication. You should have proper ability skills, which means client is from US, client is from UK, client is from China, Japan, German. So you should understand first of all what they are telling you. So you should have proper ability skills, proper communication, proper mailing, proper documentation, proper technical, right? So put efforts, start give more efforts. Definitely companies are ready to pay you high salaries, guys. You can purchase high level class car, you can purchase a villa, you can give good education to your kids, good lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, health and wealth and all your friends, colleagues, relatives, everybody settling down, but still you are at the same phase. You got stuck at somewhere in the life with no progress, no changes, no salary upgrades, no hikes, no proper growth, no proper support from friends and family. So it's a time, you can invest, you can do some smart work, start talking to the people, put your time in properly. Okay. Yeah, Sandeep, go ahead. Any question?
Yes, can you please go to Notepad once, Raghava?
Hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, up to development only we are work or need to test cases also we need to write or do we have separate team for that testing and
Test
everything?
cases also you should do yourself only. How to write
Okay,
test cases and
just
all, how to go
okay.
live. Everything you should take care of all these responsibilities.
Okay,
I'll help
okay.
you in training all these roles and responsibilities. It's an RPA life cycle, guys. But again, please note one point that it's not the same in all organizations. For example, when I worked in Infosys, our project is a banking client. Our team is 15 members, RPA team. We 15 members are working on the same process. We have solution architect. We have business analyst. We have support team. I am the developer, technical developer. But in interview, they asked me that, hey Raghu, previously organization, what's your roles and responsibilities? I said, I am the only one. No, I said we have team. I don't know how to prepare documentation. I don't know how to do the development. I am only concentrating on development. I don't know how to deploy. I don't know how to monitor. I don't know how to prepare documentation. I did not collect requirement gathering. We have business analyst. We have architect. We have leads. We have testers. I concentrated only development. Then I got rejected in Infosys interview. After 1 week of time, again I changed my mobile number. I changed my name, some different panel. Again I said I know everything. Then I got offer. But after I joined organization, again they did not give me the roles and full stack. They did not ask me to work independently. Again, it's a team, but they need the people who is having the capable of playing all these roles and responsibilities. Whether they are giving you or not, that's secondary. But they need the people. For example, there is a particular opening, total 5 to 6 interviews they will done. They will pick up the best one, right? So if you in interview, if you say that you know everything, whether you know or not, that is secondary. But you let them know that, create that confidence, create that rapport building at the time of interview. Then definitely you'll get good marks, no guys, because you're telling that you know everything. You're telling that with that much of confidence. Then they'll be satisfied and they're ready to pay you, right? So when you will get that much of confidence, guys, when you have the subject with you, when you have the technical things with you, when you will get the technical, when you put some time, when you put the efforts, when you get into the subject, when you do hands-on experience, investing good valuable amount of time every day, okay, then only, right? Then you will get confidence and you will every 2 to 3 years switching the job, then your package will be like anything, right? So this is all about the roles and responsibilities, guys. Any questions, anyone so far? Please feel free to unmute and you can ask. So I hope definitely, guys, with all my experiences, I prepared this valuable content. If anything is important, then only I will deliver that subject in the class. If it is not important, I don't want to waste your time. Okay. So with all the feedbacks, reviews from so far experiences, this is my 40th batch, more than 1,000 plus students trained. So this is like valuable content which you guys are expecting from me, which I am expecting from you all for the 45 days. If you have the transparency and clear, then we both will be on the same page, right? It's not like a kind of okay, opening, everyone joined or not, I don't know, taking 1 hour of session and leaving the class. After the session we'll again start new batch and I don't know anything about you. It's not like the same, right? Something everybody, some difference should be there. That's how like you will become the professional certified trainer, right? So again, let's go back to the website and let's discuss about what is the content. And let me show you with some practical example also, guys, today, okay? So that you guys will understand what is how the product looks like, the tool, why I'm saying it is a low code no code platform. Right, difference between software engineers and consultants, your roles and responsibilities, life cycle, future scope. Yeah, good point, I forget it. So many people will say, hey Raghu, how about the future scope if I learn this tool, because another tools are getting day by day nobody is working and doesn't have any openings, but how about this geopath, will it get the good future? Yes guys, absolutely. This particular UiPath tool having very good scope, believe me or not, because how it become top trending tool, because the way they are, the team working on the innovations. You believe me or not, when I'm learning in 2017, we have only just 60 to 17 activities only at the time in UiPath Studio. But now in UiPath, you believe me or not, total we have more than 4,000 to 5,000 activities are there. Where is 80? Where is 4,000? How much of innovation, how much of R&D is working on in the backend? They are providing in terms of clients, securities, policies, adhering everything with the UiPath tool. They can automate anything irrespective of application. It supports with all applications, all industries. That's why it is leading. Okay. Now even nowadays, robots cannot take the decisions like a human being. But in future, if you give the pattern as an input, even robots can take the decision also. For example, in online, if you say some product value is, if you say 100 rupees, then immediately what robot will do? Go to the review, go to some product knowledge, and it will check all the people with how much of amount they purchased. Somebody said they got the same product for 60 rupees. Again, your bot will come and interact with this seller. Hey boss, you are saying 100 rupees, but I came to know a little bit less price. Can you please give me the last amount? It will start negotiate like this, because you gave the pattern like this, you have trained. This is like called agentic AI. You can give that patterns, you give all that LLM models. Then what if they will do? Okay, I'll give you last 70. Then again it will say 70 is not matching with 60. Again it will ask, hey no, I'm expecting some more discount. Then finally they'll say, I'll give you 60. Okay boss, I'll pay you the money, give me the product. See how the conversation is happening. That is called agentic automation. Future, more and more advanced level. That's why nowadays they have changed this UiPath to agentic UiPath. Okay, if you observe, everybody is discussing about agentic automation, agentic automation. Previously, it is robotic process automation. Now they have changed it to agentic automation. What is this agentic automation and all? That we should have to train by giving different patterns and all, so that it can take the decisions also sometimes. In robo, if you see what is the drawback in the starting, it won't work like as a human being. It cannot take the decisions like a human being. That's why in the starting it's a normal machine, but after some time what happened, it got even feelings like a human being, no, which means upgraded. Then again we got the problem. But here we don't know whether we get the problem or not in future, but definitely bots will do all these wonderings, guys, in the coming days. Okay, right. So guys, this is the official website of UiPath. As I have told you, it is a free of cost. You can go through this website today and just get some knowledge. What is this discovery? What is automation? What is operate? What are all some clients they're giving their some valuable reviews and feedback. See what they're telling you here in Omega Healthcare, Johnson Control, 6,500 daily invoices they are processing. Now automation helped them to saving $18 million and 9 lakhs hours of time, because every day they are receiving hundreds and thousands of invoices. So they should have to work on each and every invoice by spending manual team. Now robot is reading all the invoices. Now we don't need human being. So robot can read invoices. Robot can construct the data in Excel format. Robot can read the emails. Robot can download the attachments. Robot can write something. Whatever like human being it will do, but it cannot create its own. Definitely you should do it. Okay, so guys, let's have some product knowledge today. Okay, now guys, this is about the UiPath Studio. Okay, we have mainly three components. One is UiPath Studio, another one is UiPath Assistant, we call it as robot. Third one is UiPath Orchestrator. Okay, so these are the three main components, guys. If you want to learn everything in UiPath, first of all, you should have good knowledge on these basic components. Okay. So what is this meaning of studio? To develop the automation workflows. How you will develop? By using the pre-built activities. What is meaning of activity? They have already written some code. Okay, they have already written some code in the background and they converted that coding into activity. That's why you no need to write any code because already they have written. Got it? That's why here we know we need to concentrate on activity. You no need to write any lines of code because they have already written the code using C# and VB scripting. Okay. Right. So this is the UiPath Studio, guys. These are all the options you should know. What is open, what is closed, what is template, what is team, what is settings, what is help, what are all different options, everything you should know. So when you open Studio, this will be your first home page. Okay. I want to go to the existing project. So if you click here, it will take you to the existing project. I want to put some message box. Everybody will start with Hello World program, no? So let me create Hello World simple program. Okay. Hello World. I'll show you the differences between what is coding language and what is low code, no code platform. Okay. I want to display a message that Hello World. So what we can do, we have an activity. You should go to the activities panel and drag and drop. What is the meaning of drag and drop tool? Just search for the activity. Okay. And drag and drop. See, this is nothing but drag from here and drop to here. That's it. That's it. Already some lines of code already you dragged out. And what you want to display? Hello world. What it is telling you, text must be quoted. It is giving you the information also what to do, how to do. Okay, what I want, that's it. Hello world. That's it, guys. My program done. Just go and run the bot, run file. So in the background, bot will start execution. It will do compiler activities and it will give you the message box with hello world. If you want to do the same program in Java, what we should do, guys, how many lines of code we should write? See, hello world in a message box, right? Now let's discuss the same thing in programming language. Okay. You all definitely little bit have knowledge, in computer science background only, You might have gone through the subject in your BTech, MTech, BCA, MCA degree, BSc Stats, physics, computers, So see here, hello world program. How many lines of code we should write, guys, in Java to get the same output? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we don't know what is public class, what is the meaning of class, what is object, what is oops, what is this void called. Everybody is writing, we are also writing, but we don't know what is this memory allocation, what is this argument, what is this string, why we should put this open parenthesis, what is this println method, why we should pass it in a double quotations, why we should give the end quote, right? We don't know. I don't want because I am very scared of writing the coding, guys. I don't want to write code. I want this kind of tool. Okay. Understood, guys? What is drag and drop? How it will works? Now I want to type something. Okay. What we should go for? We have an activity called type into. Okay. If you drag and drop this activity, what you want to type? I want to type like, hi everyone, welcome to RPA Vault UiPath training demo classes. Where you want to type on the notepad, you should inform to the bot, no, where it should write. So indicate on screen where you want to write on the notepad. So I am asking robot, hey, please write here. So I have indicated. And what you want to type, you should indicate, no, you should inform, no. And what again telling you text must be quoted. So in the double quotations, what I'll write, hi everyone, welcome to all of you from RPA Vault UiPath AI Power Automation Desktop Power Automation Cloud trainings. That's it. I have given my input data. Now again, let's run the bot. Now what will happen? What it should do? First it execute what? If you run the bot, what you will get first?
Message box.
Excellent. First, it will give the value in message box, and then it will start writing on the notepad. After that, we'll again give one more task. I want to click something. I want to extract something. Okay, let's do that. See, we got message in the message box, and now it started writing. I'm not writing anything, guys. See here, everything it is writing itself. That's it. Now I want to robot to read the data from the PDF document, and it should give me in a message box. Okay. So where is my PDF? It is my PDF. And here I want robot to read these 2 lines of data. Okay. How to do that? Again, we have an activity. What activity we should take? Get text or get full text. Okay. Indicate on screen. Just 1 second. Huh? Charging. I want to extract only this particular line, guys. Okay. What we should do, we should create some variables. Then it will give you the data in a message box. Control K, str, my text. And I want to display that in a message box, whatever the data extracted from the PDF. Okay, guys. Now, if you run the bot, what are all the steps it will do? It will do message box. It will write something on the notepad and it will extract the data from PDF. It is giving you in the form of an output as a string in a message box. So like this, guys, we have a number of activities are there. So what we should learn at what time we should take which activity. That's it, right? See here, hello world. And now it will start writing on the notepad. And once completed, see here, AV page view. Okay, it did not supported that page, but we got some message from the PDF document. Like this, robot can extract even very beautiful and wonderful things, guys. For example, I have this Excel file. I have this table, okay, which is total dams list in India. I want to export this data in an Excel. As a human being, how much of time it will took us to export this data? Much time, no? But what we can do here in using UiPath, see, table extraction. What are the table you want to extract? First of all, this dams list, I want name of the dam, and then I want state, I want river name also. Okay. See, it is collecting information, and what it is telling you, would you like to extract all columns? Yes, all columns I want. Yes. That's it. It got extracted. See, total 70 column, 70 values, row column 0, column 1, column 2. If you want to have a preview, click on preview. See, extracted, no, everything, guys, within fraction of seconds. And I want to export this as an in Excel file. What you can do, you can give some Excel file. Okay, close, save and close. Okay, so it created the workflow itself and it created the variable itself, extract data table. I want to write this data in Excel file. What we can do? We have an activity called write range. Okay, so you should know at what time you should go for which activity. That is called learning your path, right? It is a one time process, guys. Out of all these activities, at that time situation come, which activity you should have to take. That's it. So in coming 45 days, we'll completely discuss about how to take activities based on the situation. Okay, now where I want to write this data, which is something Excel file on the notepad. Okay, sorry, on the desktop. On the desktop I have a file called demo Excel. Okay, and I want to put the sheet name called, for example, uh, in our class, for example, March 5th batch demo is my sheet name. Okay, in this demo sheet name it should have to put this data. What is the data you want to put? The total tabular data it extracted. No, that everything stored in a data table variable. I want to put the data table here. Okay, extract data table. That's it. Again, run the bot. See here now, again, this time, what are all it will do. Okay, everything it will do. So previous, so as of now in the desktop, if you observe, are you able to see my screen now, everyone? Right. So I have demo file on the demo Excel. I'll show you that demo Excel file. As of now, we don't have that sheet name. Okay. You might thought like here ago already some that sheet is available. Why don't you open and see that in the starting? Some people will have the doubt. See here, filtered data, no sheet name with March 5th data, right? November 4th, activities, unicorn name, transaction data, input method, sheet 4, output method, flight details, Twilio, dams, magic bricks, so much of sheets, but we don't have anything related to the March, right? Now let's see that one. Execute the bot and see how many activities it will do parallelly. Okay. After this, we'll take the questions. Okay. So now execution started. First, it will give message box and then it will write something on the notepad. Then it will extract the data from PDF and then it will scrape the data from the table extraction and it will put it into Excel file. See, hello world done. Next, typing done. Next, extracting data from PDF done. And then it extracted the data from the table and it exported. See, even you cannot see that what it has done within 22 seconds, everything completed, all my tasks. Now go to the file on the demo Excel file and go to our sheet name called March 5th, March 5th batch demo. Okay. So what is the dam name it started, guys? Somsila. And in the last you have Dauliganga. Okay. Let's cross check whether it updated or not. Somasila. See, Somasila. Last. Okay, guys. So for a human being, how much of time it will take us to prepare this content, everything in an Excel, right? So that's how we can save so much of time in terms of bot. Okay. Yeah. Understood everyone? What is automation? How we can save the time and money?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, Sandeep, please go ahead.
Yeah, Raghava, how many predefined activities are there? Do you remember that one?
So previously we have like by default, definitely you should learn minimum 200 to 250 activities, guys, because those activities we will use very regularly. Okay. very basic system activities, UI activities, some support related, some programming related activities and all. At least 180 to 200 we should learn definitely. And remaining depends on the client and project. For example, you got a project client from background of Python. You don't need to learn any Python code and all, but you should know how to invoke the Python code. They have already written the code, but you should know how to invoke that Python code. Then what we should do, you should go for the Python activities. Okay, so we have Python activities. Go there and download that activities from the manage packages, search for Python and get it downloaded. UiPath Python, download and install, then you will get it. The advantage in UiPath, even if you don't have anything related activity to the particular requirement, then you can write your own activity. That is custom activity. You can create your own activity also. Got it? That's why it is successful tool. Because it's not like everything should be have an activity, right? Sometimes you have your own product from your company side. That product we don't have any activity, but we want to automate. Then what we should do? You should write your own activity. You can build your own activity. But maximum we have activities, guys, for all technologies: Excel, web, PDF, email. So it will download that package and you will get all Python related activities. Okay, clear, Sandeep?
Yes, clear.
See
Thank you,
here
Raghav.
in the left side, Python object, invoke Python method, load Python script. Okay, Python scope, run Python script. So if you drag and drop this run Python script, that's it. You pass the Python script path, it will execute and it will do the actions. Okay, like that we have many technologies are already here. See, these are all you can take and you can use it. VMware, Twitter related activities also we have, guys. List all the Twitter users. YouTube activities are there. Zoho, Zendesk, whatever the client you have, you can take, you can use it. You can integrate and you can work on it. Yeah. Next question, anyone? It's a one-on-one, guys. You can feel free. You can unmute and you can ask if you have any questions, anything related to the session, related to the content, course, subject. Here, Raghu, I want to learn something which is not in the curriculum. Okay, please give it. Please name it. I can help you. I'll explain it. Okay. Any more questions, anyone? Okay, maybe you can please turn on your camera so that we'll take a picture, guys, today also. You can take some time, 2 to 3 minutes. Then in the meanwhile, we'll take more questions. So, so Sushma, how's the session, Sushma, today? You understood both the sessions, yesterday and today?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so guys, yesterday and today we have completed the free demo classes from tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. or from 7:30 a.m. If you all are okay and comfortable to join at 7:30, we'll create a poll. We'll take all your votes. From that high majority, we'll go with the class timings, whether is it a 7:30 or 8. Maximum we'll go with 7:30 a.m. only. Okay, because many of already working professionals, they should go to the office at 10 a.m. and all. So based on that, we'll maximum cover start at 7:30 a.m. Okay, so yeah, Prashant, any questions, Prashant? Monica, hi Monica.
Raghava, you have entered the string variable commands. So you are going to explain what exactly those in future, right? In coming days?
Absolutely, that is the first concept, variables, because that is a very base and learning. We'll start only first with variables only. Actually, here if you observe, it has created the variable itself, right? Because it is a shortcut. We have used the shortcut. That's why it created the variable itself. But
Hmm.
in future, we should know how to create the variable. We should know
Hmm.
how to choose the variable data type, how many data types we have. Generally, everybody knows only like normal string, integer, boolean, data table, color variable, generic array collections only now. But in your path, we have more than 400 plus. Then you can say, hey Raghu, just now you said uh, it is not related to the coding, but again you are starting with variables only. So guys, maybe wherever you have already learned about the variables, at that time you did not put proper concentration, and might be the person did not delivered you that you did not understand. But variables are like very basic in every language and tool and technology. Okay, but but I'll help you how to get complete knowledge and how to start with the variables. See here, variables. Okay, data types, character, string, text, boolean. This is the previous batch notes, guys. Boolean, float, array, collection with real time examples. I'll explain. Okay, so in the last classes I have explained again same industries, automations, what are the components. Okay, in what are the different phases, advantages, disadvantages, types of robots, types of licenses, types of environments, types of studio designs, what are the important URLs. Everything will cover in the coming classes. So these are all the everyday class notes, guys. I don't depend much on presentations, guys, because if you go through these presentations, you might understand or not. But if you write down like this in front of you, definitely it will create more impact. You might remember very easily, because when I am typing, you will start reading, then it will be definitely you can remember it. That's why I don't most depend on presentations, but I have concept wise presentation is with me, but I don't depend much on presentations, guys. Okay, so like this is all everyday's content. So today morning also we have completed APA automation. So what is APA, guys? What is full form of API? Anyone knows?
Application programming interface.
Right. So today morning session completed on APA, and why we should use, what are the methods we have, what is the get method, what is post method, what is put, what is delete, how to interact with data, and all in the morning batch we have completed that one. So
So
January group,
API is also a part of RPA?
yeah, we have API automation also.
Okay.
See, in the morning at 7:30, 7 a.m. I have started session on API automation. Please join. So so we have API automation, guys. We have integration services. We have API automation. So two more classes pending for them. Yesterday, Power Automation Cloud completed for them, last batch, and today morning I have took API automation. Maximum to 28, two more classes left for them. So by tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we'll complete. So tomorrow, guys, for all of you, we are going to start the paid training sessions. Okay.
Okay.
So after the class, I'll send you the link so that you can pay the money and you can join. And you all will redirect to the another WhatsApp main group. In that group, you can join. In that group only, you will receive the tomorrow's morning class link. Okay, because first couple of classes only, I'll give you the free sessions. Right. Maximum I'll try to cover all the points in the demo sessions, that what people are expecting from me, and what I'm going to deliver, what I should teach. If I say in which format, then it will be easily understandable and all. Yeah, Arvind, please go ahead.
Yeah, Raghava, is there any advanced training for this one? Because my work experience having 3.5 years, I mean, in support role.
You are saying that you have
Your voice is not audible. Is it for me?
is it audible now? Is it clear,
Yes.
everyone?
Yes.
Yeah,
So Arvind, you are saying that you have already 3.5 years of experience, right?
yeah, in support role, but I worked on some UiPath projects. in some change request.
Okay,
Just
so you
wanted
are
to
still
know, is
working
there
on
any
it.
advanced course?
Right, definitely. So as I have told you, I'll cover everything from scratch to advanced level. Maybe you have
Okay.
not joined yesterday's session.
Yeah.
So if you go through the previous recording, I have explained already what are all I'm going to cover. So in the two demo classes as discussed, everything I have explained. In tomorrow's class 3, we'll explain you all what is the UiPath setup installation. In the next class, we'll come up with variables, arguments, input and output. Up to class 16, we cover with all basic components. Even some of the latest concepts I have not updated here, like integration services, GenAI activities, and API automation. Okay. I will cover automation hub, document understanding, object repository, modern design activities, and selectors and all. And coming to advanced, we'll discuss about RE framework overview, high level, and global exception handler, queues without queues, performer dispatcher, and how the real-time documentation. I'll make most concentrate and objective is to mostly that I'll cover all the topics which suitable for the consultants. Okay, technical people and the consultants. And after 25 classes, we'll start power automation, cloud and desktop. And then in the last, we'll take mock session, interview session. In case if you are not satisfied, in case you want to come up with some more topics, here Raghu, please take a couple of more days classes. We are very interested in learning. If you are that much interested and passionate, I am ready to take some more classes also, no problem, because yeah, I will also learn something, you will also learn something, and it will be helpful for the next coming batches. Okay, so these are all the course content. You can just please go through my website rpawall.com. You can have that complete course details with you. Okay, clear, Arvind?
Okay. Thanks, Raghu.
Yeah. So guys, as I have told you again, I have 10 plus years of experience, 7 plus into UiPath. These are all my certifications. This is my award which we have received recently last year in the 2024 as a Hyderabad key contributor, Raghava Tadikonda. That I have contributed so many things for the people across the globe who are looking for the jobs, who are looking for the trainings, who are looking for all. This is my key contributor award. This is my corporate training which I have given, and this is where I got opportunity to tied up with the ICT Academy from Chennai. So there I have trained college students in the in Khammam Priyadarshini Engineering College. This is my certified community trainer award which I received in 2023, and these are my credentials, guys. If you wanna test it, you can test it from here. Okay, so this is my digital credential which I did. I cannot able to copy from someone. Okay, you can go through in the website and you can see who all are global community trainers from globally. Okay, very limited people, guys. Officials community trainers, certified more than 950 plus, trained 17,000 plus students from Tamil Nadu government, trained the trainers, Common college students, 10% in-person meetups and all. And so, so as I have told you, he's the CEO of UiPath, guys. We call him as a boss of bots because he's the one developed this bot. He's a Daniel Dinis. He's from Romanian. Every year they'll put some developers conference in Bangalore. There I got opportunity to meet him in 2018 and 2024. So that I can say proudly sometimes to all my fellows. And so here I have trained all these people, guys, college students. This is myself. Like this, I have many success stories and experiences I do have. This is my solution architect certification, which I have done last year, September. This is like one of my batches. This is my process analyst framework. Last week I have completed. These are some of the certifications: process analysis, autopilot, agentic automation discovery. This is another batch. This one which we have given in-person meetups. This is my developer professional certification, which I have done July 2024. This is some of my corporate training experiences. Even next coming weeks also, I'm going to deliver corporate training in Malaysia. Next week, I'm traveling. Yeah, so these all are like some success stories, guys. Yeah, these are all my students who came from long way to meet me in the UiPath community. So this is like they have released, they have announced that we three are the key contributors from Hyderabad chapter. Right. Any more questions, anyone? We have 6 minutes left still. So, hi, Dharani. Any questions, Dharani? May I know where you are from? Dharani. Okay, Dharani left. Monica, hi, Monica. Are you there? Can you please unmute and respond?
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Hi, Monica. Good morning. Where you are from, Monica?
Sir?
Where you are from?
I'm Andhra, sir.
You are from Andhra Pradesh. Okay. So, which year passed out you are?
I am degree complete MBA running, sir.
You have completed your graduation and now you are in post graduation studying MBA.
MBA second year, sir.
Okay. Okay. Great. Which university you are studying at?
JNTU University, sir.
Okay. So now you want to start your career with your path?
Yes, sir. I am starting first class yesterday missing.
Okay. No worries. You can ping me in
Some,
WhatsApp. I will share you the
some better.
yesterday's recording link
Yesterday,
with you. You please ping me
today
in
are
WhatsApp.
some better, sir.
Huh? Sorry.
Today first class some better feeling.
Okay, you're feeling bit better. Okay, great. Thank you. So please ping me in WhatsApp. I can share you in yesterday's missing recorded link. Okay. You can go
Okay,
through
sir.
yesterday's demo class also. Great. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you so much, Monica, for
Thank you, sir.
joining. And so next, hi, Abdul Latif. Next, Arvind. Hi, Arvind.
Raghava,
Right.
Hi,
Madan
Raghava.
here.
Yeah, Madan. Just a second. Arvind, go
Okay.
ahead. So Arvind, where you are from, Arvind?
I am from Bangalore.
Bangalore, Karnataka. Okay. So you
Yeah,
already working professional or you are
yeah, I'm
looking for a
already
job?
working professional.
Okay, great. So which technology you are working currently?
The same UI part, but I won't get end-to-end development work. So
Okay, okay. Just now
trying
you
to
said
switch.
no, you have support experience,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
In
Right.
some small changes, if any bot fails, the UI failures, you know,
Correct.
some
You know
console.
mostly on selectors and all.
Yeah, selectors and some change requests I worked on previously, but
So
now they'll give a completely support role.
so definitely maybe you can help all these people who are going to join. Maybe you can take couple of sessions that how we will give the support also so that we can cover
Yeah,
some
sure.
support roles also. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Great. Thank you. Yeah, Madan, please go ahead, Madan. Any
No,
question?
so Raghava, from tomorrow timing should be 7:30 to 9. 9 is a dead,
Correct.
right? I mean,
Yeah, almost will
yeah.
complete. Starting classes will cover maximum complete by 9 only.
Okay, sounds good.
After
Thank you.
that, anyhow, we'll share the recordings. No, if you missed anything, so just please put some more time and please go through the recording. It will be kind of a brush up. Okay,
Right, yeah. Thank you.
right. Anyone else? Any questions, guys? Are we good? So, how many of you want to continue the sessions from tomorrow? Can you please raise your hands and confirm? So, here is the symbol. Raise your hand. You can raise your hand like this. Great, Madan and Sandeep, Murali, Venkata, Prashant. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much for your response. Thank you so much for your valuable time. So let's connect again like from tomorrow morning. You know, I will keep you posted in the group, guys, when our actual sessions and what is the time, what is the link and all. Everything will share updates in the group. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all, and have a great day, and all the best. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Raghav.
all.